Namaste friends, welcome back to GyanVeda channel. In this video we are going to talk about one of the favorite mutual funds for many investors. Many investors recently asked that their investment has grown 10 times. So had they invested rupees 10, it has grown to 100 rupees now. Should they still stay invested? Is it still value there to invest fresh or should they redeem? We are going to get many such answers in the video. Please stay with us till the end. As a disclaimer, we are not giving any recommendations in this video, but we are just presenting what our study and analysis has found out. The fund we are going to talk about today is one of the largest mutual funds in the market, which has recently crossed the AUM of 10,000 crores. This scheme started in year 2019 as a pure equity scheme and the category is small cap fund. As we know, small cap mutual funds invest in the listed companies of the smaller size, which normally is ranked as 250 and above. These are definitely riskier than large cap and mid cap due to the volatility. Same time, these funds tend to invest in many new companies or new IPOs also because there is lots of scope for these companies to grow in a faster manner. So they tend to give higher returns over the long term. Why do many people invest in small cap funds? Let's take one comparison between S&P BSE small cap index and Nifty 50. You can see the small cap index is showing higher volatility. Same time, in just 5 years time, it has given almost 10-11% higher returns than the Nifty 50. The fund we are talking about today has given close to 21% per annum return since inception, and absolute return is coming close to 899%. So we can say round figure 900% return since inception. When we compared the 5-year performance of this fund with BSE small cap index, the index has given 115% approximately return in last 5 years. Same time, this fund alone has given around 168%. So you can see this has clearly outperformed the index in 5 years. But hold on, what happened in last 2 years? The index has given close to 47% return, but same time this fund has underperformed, so it has given less returns than the index. Everyone knows that the market has performed and given a superb return in last 1 year. So let's see what happened to this fund. Index has given close to 90% return, but this fund managed to give only 71% return in last 1 year. So we are talking about a regular option of this fund. Let's take a look at the overall performance of this small cap fund. So benchmark being used for this fund is S&P BSE small cap TRI. So asset under management has clearly crossed over 10,000 crore rupees. The NAV on 30th September 2021 is 99.93. So if we have seen the return, so we are talking about the regular fund. Last 1 year close to 71%, 2 years close to 38%, 3 years 25%, 5 years close to 22% approximately, and 10 years it has given 25%. So if you look at this chart, superb. Also, since the fund was launched, it has given consistently the 21% return per annum on an average. We just don't want to rely on the absolute performance, but same time SIP performance also this one. Let's see the 10-year SIP performance. Had you invested 1000 per month, so total investment would have been 1,20,000 rupees. So your total corpus would have been 4,90,000 approximately. So you would have got 308% profit, which is coming as 26% approximately per annum. When we talk about the 5-year performance of SIP, let's see same calculation, 1000 rupees per month, so your investment will be 60,000 rupees. Your corpus would have been 1,16,000 rupees approximately. So your profit would be 93% and same annualized profit will be 25.9% approximately. This also looks to be a superb return. Before we proceed, a small request. Anyone visited the channel for the first time, I request you to please subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you will get notifications for our new videos. So now it's time to reveal the name of this fund. Yes, we are talking about SBI Small Cap Fund. This fund is being managed by Mr. R. Srinivasan since 2013. So we can see one good fund manager is managing this fund over a long time. We have seen the index also, that S&P BSE Small Cap Index TRI. If you redeem this fund within 1 year, you will have to pay exit load of 1%. As per the small cap category, minimum investment in small cap stocks needs to be 65%. Now, if we see the fund allocation part, so here minimum 65% we understand that will be in the small cap, but this fund is investing close to 78% in small cap, another 16% in mid cap, then unclassified and cash and other will be the remaining portion. If we see the sectoral breakdown of this allocation, you can see consumer goods, industrial manufacturing, chemicals is having the highest allocation. You can take a look at the other allocations in this screenshot also. Let's take a look at the allocation of which stocks this fund is holding. So we have taken two charts here. One is on the 31st of July. Here you can see LG Equipments is having the highest allocation of close to 3.88%, followed by Carborundum, then JK Cement, Sheila Foam. You can see few of the recent IPOs also are covered, like GR Infrastructure is here. Also you can see Dodla Dairies, etc. Many funds are there. Then we see next month allocation. So allocation is changed. So now the Carborundum Universal, which was at the second position, now come as first position with 4.53% allocation. Then JK Cement, etc. So allocation in LG Equipments has been little bit reduced. So here is the importance of the fund manager. The fund manager should be able to take the correct calls as the time is changing. We will quickly take a look at the NAVs. So we have here four options like regular growth, regular dividend and direct dividend. So NAVs are there in front of you. These are as of 30th September 2021. So is this SBI small cap is the best fund for investment? We can't say that. We need to take a look the comparison. There are some technical factors in front of you, the standard deviation, beta and Sharpe ratio. We expect that standard deviation and beta value should be less and Sharpe ratio should be higher. So if we see that SBI small cap is having the standard deviation beta, this is as of 30th September 2021. So this is showing the less values. It is looking like better than other funds in this list. But in terms of returns, the Sharpe ratio, Kotak small cap fund is showing higher. If you want to take a look at the other video to find the best performing funds for the last 10 years, you can just take a look at the channel. If you redeem the units within 1 year, so you will get the short-term capital gain of 15% tax on the profit plus cess. If you hold it for more than 1 year, you will have to pay 10% tax plus cess, but there is a clause for the exemption. If you want, you can take a look at the taxation video of our channel. Now, if you want to invest in this fund, what should be the better strategy? So you should always think of the portfolio design first, which should be based on the your risk ability, your goal and the tenure what you can provide in this investment. Also SIP we treat as the best investment mode, but if you have lump sum amount you can put in the debt fund and you do the STP. If you want to have more diversification, you should check about different asset classification or different funds in the same asset classification. Also you should be aware of the taxation factor also before you invest. GyanVeda channel has many such videos on investment, mutual fund, stocks, IPO, insurance, taxes. So please subscribe, like, share with your friends so everyone will get benefited. If you have any questions, please don't forget to mention in the comment box. Press the bell icon for the notification. Thanks for watching. Dhanyavad.